Happy June. Hope you're all doing good. I was having way too much fun in British, so I haven't got a chance to drop on over the weekend. But I hope you loved the energy of the full moon. We're all back at it this morning. I flew up actually this morning early instead of coming up last night because it was just so nice down there. I decided to stay another night and let the sun's rays brown my body. So I hope you're all doing good. But this morning I had head on me. My God. This morning I had a few Reiki clients who were smallies. Well, not smallies, but kids that are going on to the junior cert and the leaving cert this week. My own child is in the midst of, lots of his friends are all in the midst of, and the tension is building in the house now. I don't know whether it is for you, but my house is the panic I think is starting to set in today, even though the studying has been happening for a while now, but it seems to be with most of the kids. So a few of them that I had today in were the kiddies that are going to do their exams, and my guides were saying for me to jump on to teach the kids how to manage their energy over the next few weeks while they're in the midst of their exams, and the tension and the stress that goes with that. And obviously there's a build-up of energy that goes with exam time, and sometimes children don't know how to handle that, and especially the younger ones. These children, the new children that are coming in, who are the third wave of volunteers, these children are super sensitive to energy already. They don't know how to manage when it comes to a stressful time in their life. And we are, as you know, my age group and that little bit older, are learning how to manage and have the tools, the spiritual tools in the toolbox, to be able to do breath work, protect our energy field, to be able to do our grounding. People are doing movement of energy with yoga, Pilates, all of those things. But the younger ones are, 2D world on their phones, watching fast world go by, and they don't know how to have the simple tools to be able to manage how to manage the stress and the energy that comes with that, the anxiety energy that comes with experiences like tests. And my guide said this morning, most times the problem is that the children are so stressed because of the fear of not being good enough, not letting people down. And that's really not about themselves, it's about letting other people down, picking up energies of others, especially when we're in experiences where they have a bunch of friends who are all stressing out, and they might be really super sensitive to the energy, and they're picking up on other people's energies. It's nothing to do with their own energy. So my guys were saying that, again, these are the tools that we should use in an everyday experience to protect our energy field. So the children, when they go out, that they protect their energy field with a bubble of light, a pyramid of light, so they're fully protected, and that they use their breath to bring themselves into their presence, into their now, because a lot of them are already ahead of themselves, thinking, oh, I'm going to fail, or oh, I'm not going to be good enough, or this is going to go pitong, or the experience where they are not connecting their energy also to the earth. So there's a lot of studying which is being done indoors, which means that they physically can't get outside, and they're not also bringing a bit of balance in. So for the mammies and daddies out there who have their children who are a little bit anxious at the moment and have a little bit of stress and tension, I want you to try to get them to do first thing every single day when they get up, before they start their day off, to do a few affirmations. My guys were saying affirmations are very powerful. Affirmations affirming to themselves how powerful they are, using words that are talking to their bodies every day when they get up, like I am worthy, I am powerful, I am wise, I am enough, I am. These affirmations, when they say them back to themselves, the cells are listening to them, so it sets their day off in a different way compared to getting up stressed out. Oh my God, my exam's starting this morning. So to give them a little bit of time every morning before they get up and jump up out of the bed, that's the things that we were taught as we were growing up, and they're not actually grounding their energy into their human experience of the day, and they're not conscious of their breath work, not conscious of being in the human experience. It's just like working on autopilot. So for the mums and dads out there who have children going through this experience, I want you to allow them to get up out of the bed in the morning, teach them how to put their feet on the ground and bring their spirit body into their physical body, grounding themselves into their human experience. If it means that they physically have to sit on the side of the bed while they do this, or stand up while they do this, connecting their back to the wall while they do this, this is very good for grounding themselves into that day, that present day. They have to take 3 breaths, breathing in, consciously breathing into their body. Where is the breath getting stuck as it comes in? So when they take a breath in, where do they feel like the anxiety or the heavy energy is in their body? Breathe into that space, and from that space, let go. 3 breaths, that's all you need, 3 breaths to consciously breathe 3 times. After that, the breath work will do its breathing. You'll start to breathe naturally. So breath work is very important. Breathing in, where is the energy getting stuck, and from that space, letting go fully, so the breath fully comes out of the body, letting go of all tension, all anxiety, all stress in the body. So breath work is very important. And then when they get used to doing their breath work, breathing in, letting go, a couple of breaths, then they start to use their affirmations. So you write out some affirmations for your child, your own child, or the kids can do this themselves. Writing out affirmations of the I am. So the I am presence is a very powerful affirmation. I am powerful. I am. And you can choose 5, you can choose 6, you can choose 2 every single day. Write them on the mirror. If the kids stand in the mirror, look at themselves in the mirror, and they say the I am affirmations. So I am powerful, I am strength, I am joy, I am alive, I am, whatever it is, you get them to choose words that are going to be positive words, not I am stressed, I am. We don't want any of those negative ones. We only want positive affirmations to help them get through their day. And when they say those positive affirmations, especially the ones who are doing their exams, I am enough, I am powerful, I am wise. Those affirmations really, your cells are listening to those affirmations. And when they go into the experience of sitting down for their tests, those affirmations are still working in their body. Those affirmations are activating their cells in their body. So when they sit down to do their tests, that they have to take a big deep breath in. And my guide said, tell them to take a deep breath in before they do every single question, because the questions sometimes are being, because the stress in there, there's anxiety energy in there, they're not even reading the questions properly. So take a breath before every question. If it means they have to take 2 breaths before every question, breathe in, let go, breathe in, let go, and then read the question. Because most times it's the muddle of the anxiety energy of, oh God, I'm going to get it wrong, oh, I don't know this, I haven't studied for this, is what gets in the way of actually answering the question. And even one of the kids I had today, it was rushing ahead, trying to get this exams over, that they actually write down the wrong answer to the question because they didn't read it in the first place. So the grounding the energy in, this is most important. Ground the energy in every morning when they get out of the bed. Set their toes, their spirit toes, into their physical body as they step out. Step their spirit in to the physical experience. If it means that they just stand up, take 3 big deep breaths in, looking at themselves in the mirror, breathing in, letting go, properly breathing in consciously into where the heavy energy is. All the breath fully out of the body, the stress, the tension, the anxiety energy. Then they look at themselves in the mirror, they say their affirmations. If it's 3 affirmations, 5 affirmations, whatever that affirmation is, they say it with conviction. I am powerful, I am wise, I am enough, I am is the affirmations. And those affirmations will help energetically raise the body, the frequency of the body, and they will feel much better going out into the world. They will feel a little bit less stress. And when they go into the experience of sitting down to do their exam, they sit down, they put themselves in a bubble of light before they go into school. Sorry, make sure they do that, because the energy of everybody else, they put themselves in this ball of light, or this golden pyramid of light. I love my pyramid. Golden pyramid of light around their body as a tool of protection, so they don't pick up other people's stress, they don't pick up other kids' stress, or teacher stress, or parents' stress around them. And when they sit down to do their exams, that they take a breath before every question, not before the exam, before every question. And that will help them think. And the information is already there because they've studied. The information is already there, but the muddling on the anxiety energy gets in the way. So hopefully that's a few tips and pointers for your exams. Best of luck tomorrow, and yous will be amazing. Namaste.